I'm rescheduling the introduction till Saturday. That's what I'm on track for. And the reason being is that I watched what I was going to put out as the introduction, and what I found, I had the justification for the project at the start, and then I was going to do it that way. But I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to show what the project is all about, and then do the justification, because the justification can be quite confronting and a bit depressing for people. And even though, like, people that come to my channel and myself and our sort of community, we've crossed that threshold. We already know that something needs to be done. But I would say even the majority, although they're a lot closer, they aren't there yet. And that's what this project is part of, giving them what component of the project is doing inquiries and doing legislation reviews, and I want people to be engaged with that. So what I'm really going to highlight at the start is I'm going to make it more sort of light-hearted, but I want it to be. I don't want to stress people's emotions at the start. I want to capture them, and I want to emphasise, because the way the process, the mechanisms of the project, I've designed it to be very unobtrusive in people's time and energy, in that participation is only once every 2 weeks. You get a notification, and it will take about 5 minutes of your time. And I'm going to emphasise that. And I'm also emphasising that it's non-confrontational as possible, in that this project, it's going to be an introduction, but I'll just mention it now. It's not about moral crusading. It's not about retribution, because I mean, a lot of people deserve retribution. We all know that, but that can be done in other spheres. I want to keep this project purely on identifying problems, legislation we want changed, and then getting the will of the people behind it, and then start driving it from there, without going after personalities. I want people to feel the experience as unobtrusive and as unconfrontational, because that's what it is. And I felt the start and how I edited it, that might not have come across. So apologies for not thinking of that when I first did it. I should have, and I would have been on track. Like I said, well, it's an 8-year project. I haven't said it yet, but I'll say now it's an 8-year project, a couple of days delay. So I hope people get it, and I'm on track for a Saturday release.
Welcome to the City of Perth Parade and Commemorative Service on ABC television. It's an integral part of this hallowed day, the most revered day in the nation. The most revered day in the nation. The most revered day in the nation. The most revered day in the nation.
Life is changing in Australia as it is changing all around the world. Life is going to continue to change as we deal with the global coronavirus. This is a once...
Anzac Day commemorations will look very different this year, with a number of states cancelling public services because of coronavirus. Jamie.
This is a once-in-a-100-year type event.
snap lockdown to try and stop any possible spread of COVID-19 within the WA community. So more than 2 million people affected by this lockdown.